It's nice weather today. Okay, here I am. Okay. Need to sit down a little bit. Let's put him like this. The weather is nice. You can see I'm wearing a short, very bright color yellow. A little bit of fashion, you know. Look, looking good. Okay, listen. As you all know, I'm King Vincent Panka. I just choose a spot somewhere here in Nederland. Wherever you are on this planet, my people, the indigenous people of South America, North America, Central America, and the Caribbean. I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I don't do voodoo. You know, I don't do voodoo. But there's one thing that I'm going to show you. I have made a video on the 11th of August 2025. You can see the date on that video. Go watch that video. Because I have explained to you that you buy a pack of salt. You take a spoon, which you normally eat with. You take one scoop of salt. And you're going to pour it into the earth. You cover it with earth. And that's all. The Ruach HaKodesh, I'm a Hebrew Israelite, the Ruach HaKodesh, that means the Holy Spirit is walking around on this planet. He's protecting you, your babies, your families, your friends, and those who still have to be born. Like what is happening right now is that in Suriname they are going to give the native people the title indigenous according to the plan of CARICOM, the 10-step plan. And step 3 is indigenous. That's the title of step 3. And the explanation about indigenous is that they are going to give the native people the title indigenous, and that's crazy. But don't worry, let them do these things. Because they are going to pay a bill, you know. Because native and indigenous are the two opposite words of each other, you know. You have one, you have two. One is not two, and two is not one. Just like native is not indigenous, and indigenous is not native. Native means, in Dutch it's inheemsen. That means your ancestors migrated to the land itself, or someone dropped you over there. You understand? Indigenous means, that's what I am and my people to the Americas, that you sprouted out of the land, like the grass you see over here. You sprouted out of the land. Your ancestors are original, indigenous, autochtone, aboriginal. And of course, they are copper-colored. Like you are, like I am. Go look at, now Google on, just Google Peru, mummy 5,000 years. You will see they found a mummy in Peru. And that mummy was a lady. And she was fully intact. And the thing is, 5,000 years they dated that mummy. And these native people are telling us that they are indigenous to the land. They are crazy, these people. They're inheemse, you know? Like those from Suriname also. Inheemse. You're not original to the land. No. No. You have been fooled by the colonizer itself. They give you that story. But your ancestors migrated over there. My ancestors were already in that part of the world. On that part of the world. South America, North America, Central America, and the Caribbean. That is land that belongs to us. So you're all gonna get in trouble. We have a lot of Asians, a lot of Europeans over there on our soil. Let me take Suriname as an example. We have descendants of contract workers in Suriname. Their ancestors signed a contract with the colonizer. They came from Asia. There's an insect on my hair, irritating me. They all came from Asia, like India, Hindustan, like China, like Indo-Java. You understand? These people, the colonizers, and all of these ethnicities that I just mentioned from Asia, and not to forget the Maroons, those from Africa and Africa, they have been planning for, I think, 50 years or maybe 100 years in front, because they have been dragging us, we, the city Negroes, the Foto Negre, as we call it in Suriname, the Suriname language, you know. We don't have the money like they have, that they are spending a lot of money on people who are bringing out a story and buying viewers and everything like that, you know. They all have been paid. Many of them are earning a lot of money. All of them know who the indigenous people are. I am one of them. I'm a Foto Negre. I'm a city Negro. My ancestors are indigenous. My grandfather, his mom, was an Ingi. And if you want to know what the Ingi is an Indian of South America. She's indigenous. She was indigenous. Their whole life, she was calling herself Ingi. And it has to do with a reclassification in Suriname itself that happened all over the Americas and the Caribbean. And in North America, we learned more because they have documents that they can prove that they are indigenous to the land. My brothers and sisters in North America. You understand? That they are autochtone by family documents. That something happened. The Europeans did some stupid things back in the days, and now they're trying to do it again. And it's all of these people in the banking system who are on this thing. But I have no respect. Totally no respect for CARICOM. Totally no respect for Beryl Biekman anymore. Totally no respect for that Ghanaian, no, not Ghanaian, Guyana, British Guyana, Eric Phillips. Gilmar McNuck tried to tell us that, yeah, you're going to get reparations. You know what a reparations is? Is to pay you so that you sign off your birthright. That you say, give me money, keep my birthright. Know what you're doing when you sign things. Buy a stift and write something over the contracts. I don't sign to give you my birthright. My birthright belongs to me, but you have to pay me. And this money is free money because my ancestors have been suffering and you have been stripping my country from gold and everything. Write that down, something like that. We'll make a video about that. Okay, why do I make this video? Because of the land theft, identity theft in my country, Suriname, and actually over the whole continent of South America, North America, Central America, and the Caribbean. We are the indigenous people, and I'm going to show you something that these people, don't ask me what it is, I'm going to show you something that you have to do for yourself. I did it for myself. I'm doing it right now for everyone. And you yourself have to do it for yourself. You, the indigenous people of South America, North America, Central America, and the Caribbean. You're going to dig a hole. You take a spoon with salt, you scoop it. You pour the salt into that hole and you cover it with the earth. That's all you have to do. One moment, let me go get the salt. Look, like I said, you dig a hole just in the earth. Because of all of the evil that they have been doing, dragging us for decades, trying to fooled us for decades. This is for the ones that still have to be born, that are going to get everything back that belongs to them. And those who have been dragging us are going to be stripped. But I'm not going to explain what this is. This is something that you have to do for yourself and for those in the future. You take the spoon, scoop of salt. As you can see, you pour it in the hole. Right there. The earth absorbs it. It's for you. It's for those in the future who still have to be born. The young ones who are growing up, who doesn't know what the adults are doing against them. This is for us. And here I will end this video. Don't ask me exactly what the meaning about this is. That's for you. No one needs to know. Thank you. I'm King Vincent Panka. I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I'm an indigenous, aboriginal, copper-colored, true Hebrew Israelite. I'm from South America, Suriname. I'm going to take my land back. I'm going to take my continents back. Me and my people, we are on it. All praises to the Most High. Omnipotency, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh, that's the creator. I have nothing to do with Africa. And I ain't no African. I don't have African in our bloodline. Thank you very much.